The UDM?
Chairperson.
Yes, sir.
Chairperson, thank you very much. Chairperson, while the Honorable Matthias was delivering his motion...
Order.
While he was delivering his motion, the active president over there, she said that the 50,000 marchers were on Niobe. Now, I want her to withdraw insulting people in this country.
Order.
Like that.
Order.
She said they were on Niobe. That excuse of a member of parliament.
Sorry, what do you say she said?
She said those marchers were on Niobe.
Can you take your seat? Thank you, Honourable Member. Order, Honourable Members. Honourable Shabangu, did you say what has been alleged?
Chairperson, I've never said those people were Nyaupe. I said they were leading Nyaupe. I never said people.
Honourable Member, I will consult with the National Assembly table and then I will give the ruling at the appropriate time.
House Chair.
Sorry, there's a member behind you who's also standing on a point of order. So who are you deciding will speak?
I will speak.
Oh, yes.
Madam Chair, I heard your ruling. Your ruling amounts to a clap on the wrist on the actor who's the acting president.
Honourable Member,
she's got the audacity.
Honourable Member.
The audacity.
Honourable Matthias, can you please take your seat?
I'm standing on a point of order.
No, what I said, I have not ruled on that matter. All what I've said is that I will get advice from the NA table and I will then make my ruling thereafter. So no ruling has been made. Can you please take your seat? Honourable Member, I did ask yesterday that when members object, they must stand and go to the mic. Nobody has. Can I ask you to rise on your point of order?
Thank you, House Chair. The EFF stood and objected to this motion. But nonetheless, my point of order, since yesterday when you preside over this proceedings, every time an EFF member rises on a point of order, you dismiss them. And it's wrong. When the DA or the ANC stands up, you acknowledge them. It's very clear. You are compromising the whole process on our account. And Honourable Didiza, this must come to an end.
Honourable Member, I take it that indeed your last statement is not a threat.
Madam Chair.
Yes.
Can you please be consistent?
Yes.
I stood up on a point of order on utterances of as Hazen.
Yes.
John.
Honourable
that his utterances are unparliamentary because borders on private matters of members. So I stood up for you to rule on similarly, just as you ruled on the point of orders that were brought before you. Can you please rule and refer his matter also for consultation?
Order. Honourable members, can you please take a seat? Honourable Steenhuisen, can you please take a seat?
Madam House Chair, please may I address you?
I will address you afterwards. Can you take
may
a
I
seat
please
for
have
now?
an opportunity to address you?
Can you please take a seat? Can I now recognize Honourable Matthias, between you and Paulson, who is...
I'm standing on behalf of the EFF at this point in time.
So what is the point of order?
The point of order is, because of your fear for a white fellow,
Honourable
Steenhuisen, you allowed him...
Honourable Steenhuisen.
You have allowed him... Madam Speaker, I stand on a point of order here.
It's not a point of order what you are raising. We are making a judgment.
I'm not making a judgment.
On a matter that has not been ruled on. So can you please take your seat?
On which point did he stand up?
I reprimanded Honourable Steenhuisen, and I don't think you need to stand on a point of order.
He must not make us to remind him the reason why he was deployed here from the...
Can I now recognize...
From the municipality where he comes from.
Thank you. Before I read my
You
motion.
can read your statement, you don't have to have a preface.
No, before I read my motion without notice, can I request to address you on the previous matter?
No, I've closed on that matter and I'm allowing you to actually give your motion.
Thank you. I will continue with my motion. I rise on behalf of the EFF to move without notice that the House, one, note that the EFF in Emalahleni in Mpumalanga has opened a case of corruption against ANC councillors who are evicting people from municipal provided accommodation illegally and renting the accommodation out for monthly fees. Two, note that the community has raised their frustrations consistently with the municipality, but their petitions have fallen into deaf ears, as always. Three, further note that families that are evicted, some of them are child-headed households, and they are evicted without alternative form of accommodation. Four, we commend the fighters on the ground for putting the interest of the community forward to fight corruption and ensure access to decent housing. Five, call on communities from every corner of the country to report corruption and illegal acts by greedy ANC councillors everywhere it shows itself. I so move.
If there are no objections, I put the motion. ANC objects.